What is up everyone? It's me, Koba9Styles, and in today's video, we'll be doing a challenge which I like to call the 2-slot challenge, where instead of having full deck, which like I have made over here, which consists of Stella, Yasuke, Lemonade Cat, Balloon Pal, Inspector, instead I'm gonna limit myself to only 2 slots, which in this case is Stella and Yasuke. And here's the thing. This challenge is not made by me. I didn't come up with it. It's someone else. And that someone else is Bloxy Boy. You see, for those who don't know, Bloxy Boy is someone who has been known on my channel by being featured in all of these videos that are shown on screen. And the thing is, we haven't heard from him from a long time. And this whole time I thought that he was just inactive and such. But as it turned out, one day in this month, as I'm recording this, and you might be wondering, how do I know that? Well, one day in this month, like I already said, as of recording this, actually just continue. So I was in the Tower Defense Simulator lobby when suddenly someone called Test with a bunch of random numbers joined the same server that I was in, and he friend requested me, and at first I didn't recognize him until he spilled the beans and said that he was Bloxy Boy, which shocked me because the thing is, I always thought that he was just inactive, but as it was later revealed, he just lost his account due to not remembering his password. So yeah, pretty sad. And so yeah, he came up with this challenge. And the thing about this challenge is that I have seen no one do it, in case I didn't say it on camera. And if I did, well, just in case, you know, stuff. And oh look, there's one of my friends. But yeah, and the thing is, before I start this video, I think I'm gonna be all fair if I just start with Wizard and Chef. And hold on. Anyways, here's one of my friends gaming thing, okay? He joined and oh. Well, you see, before I record this video, he joined. Oh, he's back. But anyways, as you can see by the messages, I told him that I'm recording for a video. And by the way, I forgot to mention this, but yes, I'm doing it solo. So yeah. Alright, everything is going well. I got all my towers on level 2 and hold on. You know, maybe I'm just gonna place 2 more, just like that, because yes. In case, you know. Oh my gosh, why do I keep making mistakes? Oh my gosh. But anyways, let's just pretend that you guys didn't hear that and let's get it going. You know, something tells me that we might not beat this, but whatever. So you know, maybe I'm just gonna go for the cheapest one in case the difficulty spike comes out of nowhere, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so far so good. Nothing bad is happening. Right, we got past wave 20, nothing special, but yeah. So maybe there is a chance, there is a chance we might beat this. Speaking and stuff on camera. I don't know why that happens, but still, let's get going with this. I'm sure everything will be fine, and that I'll actually beat it. Otherwise, it'll be a massive disappointment. And most importantly, evidence that the devs don't test the maps before, you know, updating the game and releasing the maps. So yeah. If I lose with every tower placed, which in this case it's the wizards and chefs, it means one thing. And that is that the devs don't playtest their maps before, you know, releasing them. You know, speaking of playtesting, I'm wondering, do the devs have a secret way of playtesting maps before releasing them? Because I sure hope they do, because on some maps it feels like they don't. Oh no. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're not doing this. Wait, maybe we will. Wait, we might. Wait, we might do this. Wait. OMG. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, have to max them as fast as possible. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. But oh my gosh, I'm actually relieved, bro. Maybe they do playtest their maps after all. Oh yeah, there's these guys. I'm starting to think that maybe the devs do playtest their maps. I mean, at least this map, to see if it was possible to beat with only wizard and chef. So maybe they do care for the players after all. I mean, not always. Like for example in Bleak Barons, where it's so hard that I'm not sure what the devs were thinking making it that hard. But yeah, judging from how fast these enemies are getting killed, I think we might be able to beat this. Who knows? We'll see later. Wait, I just realized. It's been 16 minutes during the round and we're already at wave 30. Wow, time flies fast. But anyways, I still hope we beat this. Or maybe we won't, since there's this trio. I'm not sure how new players are supposed to get past this wave. But maybe it's possible. Yeah, maybe I'm just over-exaggerating. Maybe we will win. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, heck nah. Nah, we're done for. We're done for. We're dead. We're dead. We're all going to die. Well, that is it, folks. We failed. I don't know why, though. So yeah. But still. Let's get going. Well, that was disappointing. Well, you know, now that I think about it, I think it's because I placed the wizards too close to the spawn. Specifically by placing them too close to the chefs. So I'm gonna avoid making that mistake and move on to Corporate Chaos, which to be honest, is one of my favorite maps. I feel like it's more beginner friendly than Slime Kingdom, since it's way longer and stuff. So let's get to it. Alright, so in order to avoid the previous mistake, I decided to place wizards back here. Actually, maybe this will be better. Everything is going good so far. No damage, no nothing. So yeah, I'm sure we will be able to beat this one at least. And by the way, this is the last attempt. So after this round, I'll switch to a different deck. A different 2-slot deck, of course. So yeah. You know, I have an idea. And it's what if I focus on wizards first by at least leaving them at level 4. But first, I'm gonna get my chefs to level 3. Just in case the enemies get past them. So yeah. Alright, it's almost wave 20 and I just realized. Imagine if we get Business Mimic while recording this. That'll be so crazy, bro. Because the thing is, I already have Business Mimic, but I think it'd be cool to see it again. But knowing mimics, they're way more rare than you think. So yeah, it most likely wouldn't happen on camera. So yeah. And I remember when I used to play this map always for in hopes of getting the Mimic bot, which for those who don't know, is one of the most rarest things ever. Heck, I rarely see anyone use it. I mean, I rarely see anyone with it. But one thing I remember for sure is that Bloxy Boy had one. Yes, he had one on one of his accounts that he doesn't have anymore because he forgot his password. So yeah, It's a shame that he lost his password. I mean, he forgot his password. But dang, it's still impressive how he got Mimic Bot, especially before me. Even though I still don't have it. Which is kind of impressive. So yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Skip, quick, skip. Oh my gosh. Oh my! How did this go so wrong, bro? Maybe... No, maybe... Just maybe I'll... Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up so easily here. Oh my gosh. This is a whole invasion. Whole army of them. Maybe I should have focused on Chef instead. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Well, GG's. That's it. Well, that was really unfortunate. I did whatever I could, but wait. Quackshong? Is it just me or does the name sound familiar? Oh, he's got the 2021 Voca skin. Cool. But yeah, that was unfortunate. But you know what I said. After this one, I'm gonna change the deck. So what could I possibly want? Stella. Yes, okay. Lemonade. And... Wait. Stella, lemonade. I have an idea. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be epic. You know, let me try on Castletown again to see how easy it's going to be. I sure hope I beat this. I mean, Stella's freaking overpowered even to this day, so I'm sure I'm going to beat this. Like seriously, I sure hope, because dude, as someone who loves Stella for how overpowered she is, I'm sure I can do this. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, we got our first Stella down. And yeah, we're gonna leak a lot. I sure hope we beat this since it's been so long since I last used Stella. Especially in solo. Like, I'm really dedicated to beating this. For the video. Not just the video, but just to see how good I am at soloing stuff. So I sure hope I beat this on solo. I mean, I did beat this on solo, but not with Stella and Lemonade Cat only. I beat it with more than just 2 slots, so that doesn't really count in this video. Hopefully beat this because it's been so long since I last used Stella. Wait, they have hidden detection. Yeah, that's good. Because that means I can peacefully work on Lemonade Cat. And Hilo and any other devs of Tower Heroes, if you're watching this, please don't nerf Stella. She doesn't deserve to be nerfed. She doesn't deserve to be nerfed. She's one of the best towers that will carry Tower Heroes forever. So please don't nerf it. Don't nerf her, please. She doesn't deserve to be nerfed. And no, I'm not simping. I'm being honest. Please don't nerf Stella. She doesn't deserve to be nerfed at all. But anyways, let's get going. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking selling all the drawings? Oh yeah, we're failed. We failed. Yeah, we failed. There's no point. What was I thinking? Alright, this is the last chance. I mean, last attempt. So, whether I beat this or not, the video ends after this one. So yeah, let's get to it. Better not make any mistakes that will lead to my downfall of the round. You know, for this one, I think it's best if I, you know, get Stella first. I'm not gonna sell my drawings. All of them. Which is pretty stupid now that I think about it, but it's okay. Learn from your mistakes, like they say. You know, maybe there's a chance that I might be able to beat this since there's lots of space for Stella. But since it's randomized, oh, there's a second one. Well, that's a good thing because, to be honest, I sure hope I beat this one since it's the last one I'll do for the video. So yeah, I sure hope I beat this. Alright, so far so good, though my Stellas are placing their drawings in the worst places like this one. The last thing I want is all my drawings dead. So yeah, I sure hope we beat this since it's the last attempt for the video. So yeah, last chance. You know, just in case, I'm gonna first get into level 2, in case the enemies get strong enough to get past. Alright, we got a level 3 in here just in case for crowd control, thanks to the snowman and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, just as I expected. I sure hope it's not that hard. Actually, maybe it's not that hard. I'm just really stupid sometimes for no reason. But anyways, let's get going. You know, I'm starting to think that we might actually be able to beat this. As long as we get enough drawings for the boss, of course. Because the boss is really strong in hard mode usually. So yeah. Surely we get enough drawings for him. You know, I'm starting to think we might actually beat this. As long as we get enough drawings. Which, currently we don't have enough for the boss or everything, but I'm sure we'll do it. We just have to, you know, do our best, of course, and sell unnecessary drawings. Otherwise we'll be, you know, in trouble at later waves. Now what should I do? Max Stellas or focus on Lemonade Cat for more mana? I mean, both of these will result in good things, but I don't know which one to do first. Yeah, maybe Lemonade Cat, yeah. My drawings are dying fast, like really fast. But anyways, let's get going. Oh, there's the tax collectors. So, yeah, there's the tax collectors. Yeah, we might, yeah, let me just skip. Oh my gosh, we're losing so badly. I wish they could change so it'll be obvious when a drawing dies or when a drawing is placed, because I can't tell when they're dying or not. I mean, the sound when they die and the sound when they spawn, they should be different from each other so that players can tell apart. No. What? Forget it. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it so easily. Oh no. I'm not going down so easily. I'm not going down so easily. Oh no. I'm not going down so easily. Oh no. Oh no, you won't. Bro, so close. We have to. Man. What am I doing wrong, bro? Well, what did we learn? Well, we learned that no, it wasn't going to be easy at all. Because let's be honest, I failed on every single round, which is disappointing considering I'm a high level player. But the thing is, I'm not used to playing solo, because some maps on Tower Heroes are impossible. Like for example, like an obvious example, Blink Banners for example. Like how is anyone supposed to solve that? But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See everyone.